Well, we are back like we never left. Hey,
Hey
it
now.
is time for a new season of Chasing of the Atlanters, and we are here to discuss it. So, first of all, it's a brand new episode. I mean, a brand new season. How are we feeling overall, ladies and gentlemen?
Did you say legs and gentlemen?
I said, ladies and
Oh.
gentlemen.
It's a new season. It's a new day.
Oh,
A fresh
not the
anointing.
people flirting with elTeddy.
What?
Already? Already with elTeddy?
Right, flirting with elTeddy. Talking about elTeddy is cute. He cute or whatever.
Oh.
Look at him.
Well,
So,
don't y'all
El
start
Teddy,
this shit already.
right. El Teddy, what about you? How did you feel about the first episode?
I'm, hmm,
Oh God.
Here we
I
go.
mean, they didn't give me a whole lot.
I agree. It wasn't a whole lot in this episode. I do
It
feel
was
like,
something.
but it was good. I listen, I enjoyed it. We got some new people. Hey Aaron, we got some new people, you know. I don't know none of these people's names, but listen, they there.
No. Didn't
No
you
what?
know that Noel, Sammy, and Nick's, um, he said it's Noel, but you already knew that.
Yeah, and I was
No,
confusion
no, friend,
because
we didn't know. We
I
didn't
was
know
gonna say
that.
I was confusion because I didn't.
I didn't
Were we
know.
supposed to know who he was?
I knew three people in this episode. I knew Tony, I knew Dominique, and I knew Tremel. Everybody else is
Who's
new to me.
Tony?
Tony
So
Brace.
last season,
Oh,
can I just be honest? I'm sorry. Let's just cut to the chase.
No, let's can we no.
can,
Can we
Well, no. This is just my overall assessment.
is this about Tony's nose?
Yes. I'm just trying to figure out
Please,
why is she here? Because she didn't give us nothing last season.
because she the only one that had sense last season to stay out the
She didn't
foolishness.
do nothing last season. So of course she gonna have sense if she ain't really do nothing.
She the big draw, friend. She the one on the TV. P
No,
let's
Valley
she,
go
coming
ahead and
out in
get
June.
started.
no, she not. Valley ain't been back since God was a child.
It's supposed to start in June. I
And then
just saw the
she had the
poster.
nerve to say, I'm on season 3. What season 3?
The one that starts in June, friend.
Is it starting in June for real?
That's what they
Yes, if
said.
you they have a thing out. They have
Yeah, we talking about the
advertisement
pilot.
out saying it's
Baby, I don't even remember what's going on.
As you can see, we have a
my
special
baby
guest.
daddy got it was they put him in the trunk of the car
I remember the
behind
talking
that
about
Dixie
that's
broad.
Yeah,
it.
I already said earlier today that I'm gonna have to like rewatch the whole season and then like maybe do a
Oh, I'm
live
not
and just kind
rewatching
of.
nothing.
I'm
It's
gonna
gonna be
have
what
to
it
because
is.
I don't remember none of that shit.
First of all, at this point, P Valley and No Status Side Hustle are in the same box. I'll believe it when I see it
Oh,
on the TV.
oh.
I don't care what you say. Until I can go to the Stars app and hit the play button, I'm not going to believe anything you people are saying to me.
Wow.
Oh.
Hmm.
And
Well,
then
let's get
there's
into
that.
this episode then, because that wow.
Talk
So
about that.
it's clear that Dominic and Tony are going to be our anchors. They are narrating the first episode. Well, Nick really is narrating the first episode. He brought us up to date on. Boy, little baby did the same thing. In my little baby gonna tell us what happened on that season, honey. She gonna tell us what happened on that season. But Nick brought us up to date. You know, he went on tour with Missy Elliott. He is still doing the dog grooming thing. He is still single, but you know, open to the possibilities. And yeah, that's what he has going on. Tony, who is also the other returning person. She is now an icon in the ballroom. She is an international mother for the House of Louboutin. And she's still she's still acting in things of that nature. So yeah, that's where we are, you guys. That's where we are. Again, that first episode was just sort of a catch up. Wasn't a whole lot there. Just a little bit of catching up. Um, it don't really get juicy. What I say juicy, but it doesn't really. We meet two new people. We meet. Hold on, let me get to my notes. These notes, Abby. I got
Notes, Abby. Pay attention.
You got notes,
Pay
Abby.
How about that? I didn't need notes because
Yes, you do.
no.
Yes, you do.
Reference.
I took my ego below. But if y'all are looking for notes when it's my turn to host, I don't. Did you just get here? Did you just meet me? What the fuck are we doing? Because y'all know better. I don't. This is not how this friendship was built. Y'all know better. We've been doing this for years at this point.
We have been doing this literally for years. Literally.
For years.
For years.
Literally.
We have. I ain't go. We have been doing this for years.
So we met Quentin and Sebastian. Sebastian owes Inches.
Wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. You sound like you got notes.
Right. Because she over there reading notes.
Right.
Free balling it.
You ain't free balling.
So we met Quentin and Sebastian. Literally. Sebastian is a cook. He does hot dogs called Inches. Now, this one I didn't understand. Does he have a food truck? Does he have a restaurant? Does he cater?
I thought he was like it was a catering situation.
Is that
how are you just catering when you only?
Who the fuck is only catering hot dogs?
I don't know. Does he just serve kids parties? Because
I mean, what else is on the menu?
I don't know. He has vegan options, but he don't bring them.
elTeddy, wake up.
Oh, I'm up. I'm trying to work on this. Situation.
So okay, so I mean, go ahead.
One thing about Sebastian, I was like, oh shucks, come on, he thick and is greasy on a cowboy. You know, we like a cowboy. I was like, oh, the aesthetic was beautiful. It was wonderful. And then he opened his mouth, and I was like, oh. That's what that
Mama
is.
is thick, but just stay quiet. Thank you.
The Inform said, I first saw Sebastian on T.S. Madison live. He had her do a taste test. Okay. But the Inform, I need more information though. The Inform, what is he?
He just serving ballpark franks? What is happening?
Yeah, does he have a food truck? Is it a catering? And is it like gourmet? Like, is it like a topping thing where he has like the different toppings? Like,
because when I saw that tray of hot dogs out there with him on a horse, it didn't make any fucking sense.
Well, once I found out that's what he did, then I understood. But I mean, okay. But listen,
the dots didn't connect for me.
But so far, Sebastian seems nice. Okay. Then we meet Quentin Lamar, and Quentin is a stylist.
I actually like Quentin.
I like Quentin too, and I feel like Quentin is gonna get them girls together.
Of all of the new people, I like Quentin the best so far. Out
of the new people, I think I like Quentin the best too. Look at us agreeing, at least for one episode.
Right. Look at us.
I'm glad the two of you agree.
Oh wow.
That y'all like him.
Well, who's your favorite so far?
I don't
somebody just to be a contrarian.
I don't like that.
She's just trying to be a contrarian.
Okay.
I promise I'm not. I promise I'm not.
Oh, excuse me. So we see Sebastian and we see Quentin talking. Now, I feel like, Quentin said he's lived in Atlanta for 8 years. He said, I feel like if you read between the lines, what Quentin was saying is that he services all types of clients. Like, it's not just a celebrity. He's not trying to pretend like he's this big celebrity stylist. He's like, styling comes in all different shapes and sizes. There are different ways to style. They're different. And I feel like, because he said it was prom season. So I feel like you do all kinds of styling, for prom, birthdays, quinceañeras. Yeah, I feel like you do a little bit of everything.
Quinceañera, and they said quinceañera.
Listen.
Quince.
But what we found out is that Quentin wants to do a fab event, which is fashion and bites. I'm sorry, fashion and bites. And I was a little confused because at first he was saying he puts these together all the time, but then he said this was going to be his first one. Did I hear that wrong? Abby, elTeddy, did I hear that wrong?
I don't remember I don't remember.
So you just be having. Is this to showcase your styling ability and how you gain clients? So that what you mean when you do it all the time?
I don't know.
inviting the upper echelon to these type events, or
I mean, are these like
for
when we
people
got
who
to the
think they fabu la la la, and but
right.
they ain't got the fabu la 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 budget.
Right. I mean, he said that he had like his like at the actual event when we get to the event, he said that there was some of his vendors and stuff there. So I feel like he has relationships with vendors, but what I wasn't clear on were these women were the models people he had actually styled, or were they modeling like again, I might have missed it. But did they say whether these are people that he styled or
There had to be, otherwise what is the point?
I mean,
he styled the whole thing, both the men and the women.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Other than them shoes, but we'll get there. Okay.
Y'all leave them little silver. There's no place like home shoes. Okay. Click your heels 3 times, honey. I don't know.
Let me know how y'all feel about that right there.
Oh, that's really good. elTeddy be good on the go. You be like, give me 3 minutes. I gotcha.
Okay, it's cute.
I tried to put y'all name on it and stuff.
It's cute. I'll add it afterwards. So elTeddy, we were talking about the Fab event. I mean, we weren't talking about the actual event. We were talking about them talking about the event. And
wait a minute, hold on.
And not whole elTeddy.
Why I got to be a damn hoe?
The truth is,
who said you was a hoe?
In a hoe. Truth is,
but I mean, you are.
I mean, Paul is the one who always late to class because he be rolling around in the bed with Trey all day, and Trey make him late every day to class.
That doesn't change the fact that you're a hoe.
I am a child of God.
You can still be a hoe.
You can still be a hoe and a child of God. That's not mutually exclusive, beloved. At all.
I was gonna say. Do you
know how many church hoes is out here, sir? Please, what are you talking
about? I mean, I guess they needed an event to have. I mean, here's my question. Mm-hmm. I think that first of all, what's the girl? Tony, you're not an anchor. Sorry. You're not even an OG. You're just one that was here last season. I think to be OG, you need at least 3 to 4 seasons in.
Well, I don't think anybody's calling her OG.
Nobody's calling her
no,
OG.
I'm just putting that out there.
Because remember, this is a reboot. Because remember, and Dario was like, I'm done with this shit. But so this is a reboot.
But at some point, I know that's going to come out of her mouth at some point this season. So I'm just preparing for that.
Okay.
But I feel like if Dominique is an anchor, I would have liked to have seen, maybe Dominique do an event, bring everybody together. You know what I'm saying? Since he's the anchor to start the season. Now, if you're going to have a new girls do an event, that could go a lot of places and a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? You're a newbie, you doing an event, bringing all of the girls together. It's a lot of other new girls, and these girls trying to.
This is not Orlando. Nobody is going to end up knocked out on the lawn because they're the first event of the season. I said this is not Orlando. Nobody's going to end up unconscious on the lawn.
These are Atlanta girls. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know what's going to happen with these girls. What I'm saying is, I just feel like, and I think Quentin handled it gracefully. We'll get there, but when you host the first event, you know what I'm saying? It can go a lot of ways, especially when you first meeting people and people try to, flex and act like they that girl or try to establish pecking order early and stuff like that. So I think it was a risk in doing that. I mean, kudos to him for saying, girl, I'll do it. What? And we having this Fab event. Food and Bite. Was it Food and Bites or what?
Food and Bite? I mean, fashion and bites. Well, next we meet what is boy name? Nick's. What is his name, Abby?
Noel.
Noel Nick. My paper tour. My notes. My notes was on tour, so I didn't see Noel. Okay, so next we meet
Noel. I'm sorry. I was singing.
Amen. Amen.
All right.
Amen.
So we meet in Noel Nix. He's a rapper.
It's a
And
no
for
for
some
me.
reason, he seems to think we're supposed to know who he is.
It's a no for me, dog. I'm
My
sorry.
God, on today.
It's a no for me, dog.
I
It's a
feel
no.
like Noel was trying too hard to be messy.
That's why I say it's a no for me.
Yeah, we see him and Neek meet up, and Neek invites him to a listening party for Sammy Austin, who Neek knows Sammy because he grooms Sammy's dog. Did we find out how does Neek know Noel? Are they just friends? They just know each other? I don't.
He said they were friends. I remember, but that's it.
Okay.
I don't know how. He just said they were friends.
So somehow they got themselves together in 2 hours to get ready for this listening party. Now, let me be clear about something, Dominique. I know we filming the show and all of that, but if you invite me to an event that starts in 2 hours, then in my mind, what that says is you would never really intend to invite me to anything, and at the last minute, you invite me for whatever reason. I don't know, but whatever. They go to this event. It is at a lesbian bar called, what's it called? Sister, Mister? I don't know.
I thought it was MRS.
Yeah, but isn't Sister somewhere in the title? Anyway, it's at the lesbian bar. And Sammy is doing dropping his new single. We saw him perform it. We met his fiance. The performance was cute. How y'all feel about the performance?
It was all right.
Yeah, I mean it was cute.
My only criticism is when he did the dancing. I feel like he needed dancers. When he did the dance break portion of it,
he needed some people with him.
It felt like if he had like one girl on either side doing the dances, it would have filled it up a bit more. But
I can agree. I can agree that he probably could have had a little dance on his left, dance on his right. We also meet Alfreda.
Alfreda, yes.
Althea.
Like Althea.
Yeah, Alfreda. So
it's Thea.
What?
It's Althea.
That's what I said.
No, you had the R. It's no R.
Althea?
Mm-hmm.
That's what I said.
No, you said Alfreda.
Whatever it is, that's her name.
So
names matter.
She is a neo. She names do matter.
Althea, can I ask a question?
Oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
Now Sammy is a rapper. He's a part of the G corridor of the Rainbow Coalition compound and all of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you down to the lesbian bar? Let's be clear. Don't invite me ever to the lesbian bar. Why? Because them whores fight all day.
Wait a minute. Like y'all don't be fighting.
No.
You
really
seen plenty of fights down to the Bulldogs. Don't do that.
Bulldogs is exhibit number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Rico Castile got his ear bit off or bit somebody's ear off.
As bad as you think the gay club is, the lesbian club is that 1,000 times worse. I'm telling you, I can ask anybody that go to the lesbian club. Them heifers right there, and you know I talk about the gay clubs bad and how they fight. But the lesbians down to the lesbian club, baby, they don't play around. Baby, you
What
look
they
at their
fighting for?
girlfriend, you might get punched in the mouth for looking at their girlfriend. Like you have like 4 or 5
I was just
fights
looking at
happening
her
in the
because her
club
wig was
at
tilted.
the same time, and don't nobody move.
So you say the girls be fighting.
Yes, they fight way more than the gay boys. The lesbians, way more. I'm just telling you if you ever go to one. But my question is, Sammy, I just feel like I'm thinking it was calculated and intentional that you would do your, what was this, a listening?
It could have been the most cost-effective venue.
It could have been. That could be right. I'm just wondering why you chose to go to the lesbian bar.
But when they were showing the crowd, it was a lot of dudes in the crowd.
I think those are the people he probably invited, though. Those were probably people that came to see him, though.
Well, that's true. Well, Alfreda showed up with her whatever. Althea?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna try to say your name right, ma'am. There's no disrespect. I just fuck up names. Alfreda. Althea. Like Althea from The Heat of the Night.
Yes.
Yeah, but with an F.
I remember a Heat of the Night reference. Okay.
I bet you will.
You shut up.
That mess.
Don't do that.
I can't stand that show.
You are in the minority. So
In the heat
tread quietly.
of the night.
My grandma did not play by no Heat of the Night. She didn't say in the heat. She would just say Heat of the Night.
Well, because that's his name.
I was about to say that's my shit. Y'all know I love that show. So Sammy performs Althea. Say it again.
Althea.
That's what I said.
Mhm.
Okay. Fifi there. And like I said, she's a neo soul singer, but she is also a heterosexual female.
Now let's unpack.
Let's stop there. Hold on, LTL. First, Miss Althea, I just would like to say I prefer your eyebrows to match the hair on top of your
Baby,
head.
what
It threw me off so bad.
Baby, I was
That
like,
your eyebrows were
no.
so much lighter than the hair, the small bit of hair that you had on top of your
why
head.
elTeddy disappear?
Because this is why we can't have nice things. This is exactly why.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, because at first I said, oh, she.
Y'all.
Well, at first I said she dyed her eyebrows, but then I was like, no, she drew them on like that.
I didn't think she even had eyebrows. I didn't even see that.
That's what I'm saying. She drew them on like that.
No,
I thought she was like,
it's a different color blonde than what's on her eyes.
And then she go back and look.
And
then
she filled them in. Please wait for me.
That's more than filled in, Abby. That's more than filled in.
Whatever it is, it's the wrong
Whoopi Goldberg don't got no eyebrows, and y'all don't say nothing about her
because she doesn't draw on more. She just goes with what God gave her or didn't give her. Informed talking about so maybe she got alopecia. That has nothing to do with what we are talking about.
Because when she's in the confessionals, her eyebrow hair matches the hair, the blonde on her head. Mm-mm. I don't understand why. Well, you know,
I know a guy. He has dreads. You know what I'm saying? And he got like chest hair and stuff. And when he dyed his hair, he dyed like his whole body: chest hair, eyebrows, beard, pubes, everything. Ends up being blonde when he dyed his hair blonde, his chest hair, eyebrows, eyelashes, pubes, everything. He dyed blonde. He real dark skinned.
Now, Aaron, what the fuck you disappointed in us?
Wait a minute, Aaron had a nerve to say he disappointed in us about what?
Yeah. About what we do.
Because actually, they're really tame so far.
But what did I do? I don't even understand what I did.
I'm glad you said.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I don't know what you disappointed in.
What the hell we did?
Yeah. Anyway, so hold on. Here she go right here. Let me pause this. Let me zoom in.
Because you try to.
Did we say she wasn't nice? Gorgeous? Wait a minute. Pause. We talk about what aspect that I didn't like was her brows and how they were a different color than they were.
Aaron, you absolutely.
About her face.
As much as you talk about people, you absolutely
ain't got a peg leg, or nothing to stand on.
Aaron, I don't know what you talk about. These hookers talk about everybody bad. They be dog walking these people. They've been pretty tame today. They have been pretty tame today. I'm just saying.
I do not talk about these people.
You do.
I feel very shut your bitch ass up before we get to talking about you. That's how I feel.
See what I'm saying? This is why we can't.
All I'm saying is I didn't like it.
Okay.
It was disconcerting. It was disconcerting. It was distracting.
It threw me off.
You know, it threw me off.
Notice it. Only y'all noticed it.
How did you not notice?
I wasn't paying attention to the eyebrows. I promise you I wasn't.
That beautiful chocolate face and then these bright no.
For me, the problem was
Aaron over here lying.
I told y'all from the beginning. I don't know how I feel with the cishet woman on this show with all of these gay boys, because I'm gonna get. Here's my example. My example for why I don't know how I feel, because if we have I'm gonna say, like, for example, the cookout. You and all your black ass family here. When a white person's into the building, right? There are certain conversations and way we talk, and you gonna get your feelings hurt, white person. My uncle over here don't give a fuck. He finna say how he feel. He finna say it raw, and my aunts are real out of order. Really, you already know, because my aunt told her that her coochie hair was frozen, didn't she? So I'm telling you, and so the reason I use that as an example is it's cool now in the beginning because people are like, okay, let's feel you out. But when these girls get drunk, they get angry, they get mad. These girls are liable to do and say any goddamn thing. And they may or may not say things. For example, what happens the first time they call her fish? And then there's a whole uproar and people get mad about that. I just don't see this going well. Knowing the history of this show, knowing all of the history of trying to blend all of these communities and things, it never goes well. Mark my words. Go ahead, Abby. I'm sorry.
Point of order. As a cishet woman who is firmly in point, I have my own room off to the corner in the left of the Rainbow Coalition compound because I'm around you niggas all the time. I don't understand what in bitchcraft and haggotry you are talking about. Women and hold on. No. I still have the floor. I have not given my time.
Let her finish, elTeddy, because she didn't interrupt you. Let her finish her point.
I let you get all of that out just to say we like peanut butter and jelly. We go together. I don't understand. Y'all like quickly, we like dick. I don't understand. If the first time I was called fish, I ain't felt no way type about it because I understood what it was. Like it's not that deep. It's really not. And I feel like you make you try to make more of it than what it's gonna be. We around y'all all the fucking time. Like I don't understand. What is the problem?
The problem is
we go together real bad. You gays can't break up with me. You can't break up with me. You can't quit me. I'm always gonna be here.
I know that we go together, but what I'm saying is with these girls, when the cameras come on and these people feel like they got a reason to try to show their whole natural born ass, they show their whole natural born ass. I'm not saying that we can't be together. We're together all the fucking time and have no problems. We're like this. But these girls on this platform, when the camera come on and they feel like, oh my God, it's time for me to show my whole natural born ass, that is what the fuck they do. In the same way, Black people and Hispanic Latinx people can commune, be in the club, have a good time, have no problems. We at the parties, we at the house parties, we doing whatever the fuck we want to do, no problems, right? You turn on the lights with these heifers and they feel like they want to prove that they that it girl and they can read down or whatever. These whores show their ass when the cameras come on. That's my point. It's not that the people cannot be together because we are. We've proven that. We know we love y'all and y'all love us and we're never going to be broken. But what I'm saying, these girls, when these heifers turn on the cameras and they see cameras and lights, they morph into other things that other people and they go to places they should not go. That's my problem.
Well, that needs to be shown as well. If that's part of the reality of what it is, because I've seen some of my bristas show their ass just because a nigga showed up in a crowd and you thought, oh, he might be one of the girls and he was really trying to holler at me and now you want to show your ass in the circle group. Now we looking at you like, what the fuck you got going on? What we doing? Why we pulling stunts and tricks? You ain't got to do that with me.
Yeah. So I'm sort of in between both of you guys. I'm not against her being there, but I do wonder if there are going to be some uncomfortable moments. The reality of the situation is, yes, Abby and myself, we can the word is dated now. We can be all the F hags that, I've been called that many times, but at the end of the day, they're still the secret, they're still part of the club. I still don't have the secret handshake. So, they might let me in the club, but there's a VIP room that I still can't get in. So I don't know. I'm sort of in between.
But we don't be trying to get into the VIP room either.
But she is though. That's what elTeddy is saying though. She's
so this particular circle is the VIP club. Just hanging out at the
no, it's not. It's being in these spaces all the time. Like I said, I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm in the middle.
It's a little different, and I say that because, for example, when the club is different, the club is where everybody's together. You know what I'm saying? You could bring your straight friend, you could bring whatever you want, all of that. But there are some spaces where she's not friends with these people, except for I forgot who she's friends with.
Tramel, I think she's like really
Tramel.
Her and Tramel. And so, and I forgot who brought her to the thing. She came to, I think, for Sammy, or I don't remember why. I think she knows Sammy. But my point is, for example, the three of us, we are friends. You know what I'm saying? There's never going to be no issue. She's not friends with all of these people. You understand what I'm saying? So once they get together, the girls are vicious enough with each other. Right. They go to the places, less traveled with each other. And what I'm saying is they could do that as well with her, because now she's trying to get in it. They could do that as well. And so these girls go for the lowest hanging fruit. I could see them going places that, is disrespectful, misogynistic, sex and all of the other things. And that's where and I don't want to see a black woman have to go through that from the girls. You know what I'm saying? Because how that
you don't think it would open up more conversations to be had if it's shown?
No.
Okay.
Because all it's going to do is people look for any type of opportunity, especially straight black women, gay black men. They love to try to, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We've seen that story over and over and over and over and over again. And I hope we don't have to deal with that this season, but I don't want that to be something happens, somebody say something, and then now there's this, that's my concern.
Like I said, I'm somewhere in the middle, so I hear you. Now I'm gonna tell you what else I didn't like about this moment. I cannot stand. We talked about this on Chasing Dallas when it happened to Jet Jeff. I cannot stand you sing me something. I'm sorry, I get paid to sing. I'm not here to audition for you. So I didn't like that Noelle was like, sing something.
And Noelle can't sing nothing.
Well, I don't think Noelle is a singer. I think
he's a rapper.
Which is why.
Give me
a good 10 bars, okay? Give me a good 16 bars or something. Since you asking me to sing, give me your best 16 bars, whore.
Yeah, I didn't like that because I was like, why? Like,
because they do it to sing all the time. Oh, you can sing something.
Yeah, like you are just meeting me for the first time. I'm not here to perform for you. Like, I'm not auditioning.
I'm not a monkey. You're not gonna say, "Well, just dribble the ball, bitch." Don't
exactly.
Do that.
Now she sang, but I wouldn't have sang nothing. But she did sing. She did sing something. She sounded pretty good. So she got the little neo soul.
The way I would have burst it to a hymnal.
Not a hymnal.
There's not a friend like the
Lord.
I sure would have.
Want to carry me. Oh, that's what I would
have I would have show burst into a hymn. Yes, come by and see me, Lord. Hey, God.
Right. So
I turned that whole thing into a service. Amen.
Okay. So I mean, that was, I don't know. Did y'all get anything else out that scene?
No, we got that.
Yes, I did. First of all,
you remember
I appreciate your confidence and straightforwardness and seeing that boy with his titties high and lifted up with nipple rings in them and not knowing what it is, saying, "Are you single?" Because what you trying to do?
Mm.
And he said, "Oh no, I'm affianced." And then when he told him, "How old is this Sammy boy?" Because he said he and that man been together for 15 years.
And that man
Did
looked
they meet when they was 23?
No. That Sammy could easily be late 30s, early 40s. Because the husband looks to be good in his 40s.
The husband is fine though. Listen, big dark nigga with a beard. Listen, all right. Speaking of fine, I don't care if you didn't like the outfits that man had on or that he was styled in and told to walk down there. That dark-skinned nigga with the dreads.
Oh, the model?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh,
absolutely.
The model was cute.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, absolutely.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, the model could get a piece, okay?
Listen, now we don't agree on men a lot, but that nigga.
Yes.
Woo woo.
Yes.
Woo woo.
Can you woo woo woo?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot.
To be mine.
Mine.
Wait, hold on. We need, dear constituents and watchers of us cutting the monkey on this panel, please be advised. We are super big grown and we don't give no damns about how you feel about whatever the fuck we say on this panel. Now, if you gonna get this is to the cast. Now, listen, hold on, elTeddy. Now, if you from the cast and you feel a type of way about anything that we have said on this,
put it in elTeddy's inbox.
Oh. Because if you put it in ours,
me and Abby have gotten our fair share.
We're gonna laugh at you.
Right. Me and Abby have gotten our fair share of inbox mail. If you have a problem, send it to him. Please. Him down there. Him downstairs.
He is the legitimate member of the Leviticus.
Him downstairs.
Don't get your feelings hurt.
Oh no, I wasn't finna apologize. I'm just saying, please tread lightly because this is my year. This is my year of 50, and the fucks have flown out the window. You come over here with that rah-rah, you gonna go back with your feelings hurt. Cause we, in the immortal words of Jeremy Speaks TV, I'm gonna drag you by your eyebrows up and down this panel. Amen.
Amen.
So watch
Jeremy
what you say. And if you feel real froggy about it, I am more than happy.
I'm not going to
at this point I got
because I can't pull on eyebrows. But your pubic hairs are all up for grabs. I'll drag you by your pubic hairs.
Well, also,
that don't have
the link is in the chat for y'all to vote for us. So if you have not voted yet, all three of us have been nominated for Starlight Award. So please, you can vote up to 3 times a day from the same email address. Some of us are nominated in the same category. You can split your vote. Our feelings won't be hurt.
Just 3 times. You can vote for one of us each time.
I'm just here to look cute. That's it. That's all.
Listen, I'm about to apply to be a presenter. Because it said they need presenters. I'm gonna apply to be a presenter.
I'm gonna apply to be a presenter so that way I can get on stage at least once.
Exactly. I'm gonna be on the stage.
I'm gonna be on
stage. I'm gonna be on stage.
At least once. Send me the link, Abby, so I can be on stage at least once.
I got you. I'm gonna put it in the group.
Well, I don't need to present. I'm good.
Because really we know she finna win one. So
no. That's not why. Don't do that. That's not why. I'm shy.
I would like to. Just like I presented Scotty's, they let me present Scotty's award at the first Boss Babes we went to. I would like to be able to present one of y'all an award. I'm gonna make it super churchy.
Ma'am, why do you keep asking the same question? It's the same award we told you the other night. And sir, you are literally in one of the categories.
My nomination.
Not Mims is in the categories and don't know.
Talk about what are the nominations for?
Mims,
you mean what categories?
Best walls, best stroke, and best walls. That's what I'm nominated in. 2 categories: best stroke and best walls.
Well, I would also be in that category, so I don't know. We're gonna have to do it. Just saying. Look at what I said.
Oh. The fact that we talk about everything but the damn episodes.
Oh, Mims, I'm in Viewer's Choice YouTuber and Best Reunion Host. Those are my categories.
I already told you my categories, Mims. Best throat, best walls. It's my 2 categories.
Oh wow.
So, Loretta, you know how you've been running around singing that Beyonce song because it was stuck in your head?
Ravine, I am shy. People don't believe me because they see me here. But when I'm out around people, I'm not. I don't like to be in front of people.
You're not shy, man.
As somebody who has traveled
am.
extensive, let me. I would just like to put point of order. I would just like to say that I haven't traveled extensively with this young lady, and if she don't talk, when we don't talk, it be done. First of all, she talked to the cab driver. She talked to the people at the bar. She talked to everybody. She ain't never met somebody feeling like she talks to everybody. And sometimes I be like, oh, should she just go keep talking? Okay, well, all right. Because I am not. If you listen, I am an extra introvert that masks very well. But this one.
No. When we went to Turks and Caicos and my aunt came, before I could introduce my aunt, she had already introduced herself to my aunt.
Oh, your aunt had some good food too. Amen.
Just saying.
Your aunt was lovely. She was a lovely lady. Oh, God.
I am shy, damn it. Moving on.
Okay, you can lie to yourself if you want to. If that's what you feel like to go to sleep at night, then so be it. But that is not nowhere next. That's not even on the same block with the truth, baby. You in a different city. I don't
lie.
The truth is in Atlanta and you still in DC. Sweetheart, you is not shy. We love you. You're our outgoing friend. Absolutely. Absolutely. Because when I was going down at that bar in Dallas for that baby's wedding, child, you was a lifesaver because you was in the mix with the people. So I could sit and be miserable and sick off to the corner. Amen. And I appreciate you. Had a little bartender that kept bringing me water because he was like, oh, you don't look like you feel good. I don't. But friend was the life of the party. Because she loved to do her titty shake when she get real happy. And she, friend, please, don't act shy. Don't act shy.
What happened on the episode?
Right. Can we get back to the episode?
Well, okay, we done talked about the stuff. That girl's eyebrows, we have
We're on to the next scene. We're moving on.
Wait, because we still haven't given our
We're done. There's nothing left in that scene.
Tony Bryce, we love you.
That orange.
Stop shaving your nose down. It looks like your nasal cavities are going to collapse at any second and you cannot breathe. Please, you're a beautiful woman. Stop it. Sometimes somebody that's not in the picture frame, but you got to turn it around and show you the mirror so you see what's happening. Beloved, we love you. Please stop shaving your nose there. Please leave that doctor alone. Your nose is plenty small. I know you had a Michael Jackson nose and you didn't like your face the way it was, but I need you to sit on the lady's couch and talk to somebody about it because at this point, you are heading towards Michael Jackson. I ain't got Voldemort. I ain't got no nose. And that will ruin your beautiful face. Okay? I just want you to be great.
Look at her.
I want you to be great. And I want you to stop playing with your nose like that. Amen. Okay. Now that's the PSA for the evening. Mother Lush and Plush, please. First of all, that pink dress in the confessional is everything. I prefer you with dark hair. You was in something and your hair was gorgeous. I prefer that hair, but that nose.
Who are you talking about? Bryce, girl?
Yes, Tony Bryce.
I don't even know how we got here. We was talking. We wanted Tony Bryce ain't even in the scene that we talking about.
I know, but the Lord put it on my spirit, and when He put it on my spirit,
I don't think that was of Jesus. I don't think that was of God at all. That was of God.
Listen, the Lord put some on my spirit about Tony Bryce too, but I ain't said it yet because it's gonna be called insensitive. EBB Ashata. EBB, I shot him out.
I had a Pepsi.
Evangelist Mary L. McCracken.
I don't understand how we got here.
I know how she got there though. She got there by going to the damn Miami or wherever the hell she went.
Back to what I was saying. Moving right along. So the next scene is Tony Bryce and Nova.
That's why the Lord put it on my screen.
Is that her name, Nova?
Nova Lee. Now, dear Nova Lee, young baby
Her
trans.
name is not Nova Lee. Where you get Nova
It
Lee?
is now. Her name Nova Lee now.
How you just giving people names?
Her name is Nova Banks. I'm calling her Nova Lee from now on.
Oh, Jesus God.
South Central Princess. Because apparently Marlo is the people princess in Florida, so she got to change it to the South Central Princess from Florida. Baby girl, let me holler at you. Because you give the energy you giving off is real. All my life I had to fight.
You wonder why these people be going in y'all comments that this is why I don't get no flack. Because I know
it for myself. I want y'all to know that we started at what's how we started, like a little after 8:45 or so. I've had a whole break and came back to the phones. Been on the phones for 23. I got called the first. I'm waiting for them to be like, you are VTO'd and you can get off the phones. That's what I'm waiting for somebody. I know him. I know him for myself. Hallelujah.
I know him for myself.
I know him for myself.
I tried to know him. Found him to be a friend. Come on.
Come on. Listen. A friend that'll stick closer than a brother, huh? Okay.
Let us go into old school Kojic. I tried him and I know him. Found him to be a friend.
Come on. Yeah.
What Nova didn't find was no titties. That's what she didn't find. She didn't find no titties, honey.
She ain't got the titties yet. Hold on. She working on getting her. She's on her hormones.
She's transitioning.
She just started her hormones, and she said when she started her hormones, I guess that's when it got real for her family. It feels like she's running away from whatever she got going on in Florida.
Yeah.
Because it no longer serves her at this point, which is fine.
Yeah,
however,
she don't have a relationship with her family, her boyfriend in jail.
All of her boyfriends are.
Okay. Yeah, she said that
she
said the only people she knew in Atlanta was some men's, and the men's kind of, that fell apart.
Girl, is you working the beat? Are you working the beat? That's the question.
I don't know. She could be. I mean, it's a big rich town. I come from the poorest part. Do what you got to do, sweetheart.
Let the beat hit him, because baby is working the beat hit him. Can you feel the beat? Ow. Can you feel the beat?
Here's what I want to say. And I'm speaking in the prophetic because I think this is what's going to happen. The invitation at the end of the conversation to a ball that Nova Lee got, she done turned that into an invitation to walk a ball. How you gonna walk a ball? You ain't even ever been to one in the first place, sweetheart. That's not how that works.
Damn ball. Ain't never been. You don't even know what categories I had to fucking ball. So how you trying to think you go walk a ball?
You saw 2.5 episodes of Legendary, and now you want to be in the ball. You want to walk the ball. You want to be the middle of the ball. You saw 2.5 episodes of Legendary, 1.5 episodes of House on Fire, and 34 minutes of one of the ball episodes on Pose. And now you think,
baby, walking the beat is not like walking the ball. Okay, I'm just going. It's not the same thing. Walking the beat is not like walking the ball, baby. It's a whole different situation.
Now she's going to get the Chloe edit. Oh.
She did say they stopped her meds. She did say she was on meds in Florida, and they stopped them, and so she came to Atlanta so she could continue with her meds.
So Tony already got her antennas up because Tony was like, I don't even know who you are and why are you here? And her what do you want from me?
Tingling. Like I got the same thing from her. I got
her spidey senses are definitely tingling.
But I don't
Right.
listen. I hate to
And
break the fourth. Wait. I hate to break the fourth wall.
oh,
But if Mama is on this show, right?
mhm.
I would figure that they get casting calls or whatever. And I know Tony, I don't know if Tony said, well, let my child say that they know her, and
Mhm.
then that could be our
And that's how
introduction.
we bring her in.
And I can act like I don't know her and be mad and be like, this whore ain't shit. I don't know, but yeah, it came. That wasn't a good storyline there of how to transition her into
It
the
feels like
show.
it's finna be baby girl got Nova Lee got delusions of grandeur because I heard, well, come on to the ball, you can see what the categories are, you can get like your feet wet to see what the atmosphere is like. And I feel like Nova Lee and her delusional mind is thinking,
Why is this
oh,
woman named Nova Lee? God.
have you seen that movie Home is Where the Heart? That's one of my favorite movies. Home is Where the Heart is.
But
With
why are you calling her Nova Lee?
because the baby, she named her baby Nova Lee Nations. And I thought Nova Lee was super cute. I don't know. So now her name
No,
is Nova
really,
Lee.
you are not one to talk because you mess up everybody's name.
I don't care.
But this is messing up her name on purpose. Her name is now Nova Lee. That's what we're calling her.
I be messing people. Well, no, I just give them nicknames when I know I'm gonna get their name wrong. I just give them.
I'm not calling her the Norton virus protection. So
Why not?
We been finna key-new her.
Listen, it's nothing wrong with the nicknames that I give people. I have given out some great nicknames over the years.
So
we calling her Nickelodeon all season. Is what
we're
you're
not
saying.
gonna call her Nasal, Noble RNG, Noble Nordisk Pharma. We're not gonna do that.
I have given out some great nicknames over the years. Let the record reflect.
Nectarines don't want no part.
Whatever. Whatever.
We not calling her Neptune the rest of the season.
Nipple oil don't want no part.
I don't know what her nickname is gonna be, but it's gonna be a good one. Y'all kiss my ass.
I tried to give her something cute like Nova.
I remember Nova. I can remember. It's
Nappy
gonna
neck
be.
don't want no parts of that. Neck
It's gonna
bones,
be Fifi.
Neck bones don't feel no types of way.
Not neck bones. Don't call her anything.
Shut up, Mims. Come on, I call him a son of a bitch.
November. Oh.
Oh, nautical.
Talking about something, I called him a son of a bitch and I don't even know his mama. Shut up, Mims.
Oh. Wait a minute. Not you don't even know my mama. Point of order.
So the next scene, in my opinion, that next scene we really didn't need. It was Tony and Dominique once again talking about last season, and yeah, we didn't need that. And can I say, I don't want to hear not one more time. I wrote it in my notes. Not like last year, not like last year. Not they must have said that 20 times.
That's how you know it's not a reboot. It can't be a reboot if these whores are talking about last season over and over and over.
I don't want to hear it again. We get it. We know it's a new year, it's a new season, new people. We got it.
First of all, Tony, you weren't even around long enough to be complaining about last season. Shut up.
Well, that's why she wasn't around. I mean, that's why she wasn't around. Oh, Ebbie must have got a call. Look, y'all. Ebbie got a call. She gotta be all professional.
Look at her. Her whole face changed.
Right. I know, right? Look at her.
Look at her. Trying to be all professional and shit.
I don't know what her wig is doing.
I don't know what it's doing either.
There's a lot going on with that wig.
And that,
No.
and the headphones, baby. Oh.
Okay. All right. Never mind. All right. Okay. Moving right along. So the next scene, we're at the actual event. We're at the Fab event. I believe that's it. Hold on. Let me make sure. Let me look at my notes. Let me make sure. No, Tremel. It was Tremel and Fifi.
Was this when they was crying and stuff?
Yeah, he was talking about the music and how he was going through a breakup and how he was depressed and he went through a lot. And, I loved it. I thought that was a great scene because we don't. For those of us that know Tremel and we've seen Tremel in other shows and stuff, that's the most emotion I feel like we've gotten out of Tremel.
Tremel is one note all the time.
Yeah, like, so I think that was a good scene that we got with Tremel.
I guess it was a bad breakup. I don't know. I guess it was real traumatic or whatever.
It seemed like, he said it. He said it, he gave all that he could give and he didn't have nothing else to give. With all those emotions, it must have been a bad breakup. So then we get to the actual, the Fab event. Here's what I don't like. And elTeddy, I'm about to put on my bougie hat for a second.
Here we go.
If you ain't never been nowhere before, just say you ain't never been nowhere before. Why are y'all complaining about being in a holding room? That happens all the time when you go to events. There's a reception hour. There's a cocktail hour. You know what I mean? Where you are in a room where you're having drinks, you're having light bites, and you're going to mix and mingle with the people. Huh?
You didn't have no drinks and no light bites.
They had drinks. They didn't have no light bites.
But I
was just like, but why they sitting here acting like they ain't never been nowhere before?
No, I get your point because they haven't.
That's what I'm saying. Which is all the more reason why I like Quentin, because I was like, Quentin trying to bring y'all some culture.
The girls ain't been nowhere. They ain't been nowhere.
So they're all meeting each other. Now we know that Tremel and Neek do know each other, but they haven't told us how they know each other. And Tremel treated him like a stranger, honey.
Listen. We know that y'all are entering each other's bodies in some type of way. I don't know who's zooming who. I don't know who's entering whose body or whatnot. But what I'm going to say is, what's not going to happen, baby, the way I'm going to flip the script. Remember old girl from Martha's Vineyard, Summer House of Martha's Vineyard? When she said to that, when she said to old boy, the way you entered my body, just like that. I would have flipped the script and said, "Wait a minute, who? When? What happened? You gonna act like you don't know me? Oh, girl, you knew me when you was writing your name in cursive in my walls."
Well, when Dominic said that Tremel didn't tell him he was going to be there, I took that to mean Tremel didn't tell him he was going to show. That's how I took that. No, they know each other. They weren't meeting for the first time. They know each other. So they open up the doors and they let them in. And now everybody is impressed because they see furs and they see this and they see that. And then the man is walking around with the hot dogs.
Not the kind of hot dogs we wanted, though.
I was confusion because, again, I feel like the presentation, like if they were hot dogs with different toppings and like gourmet style or something.
No. Really, don't try to clean this shit up.
Oh.
You over here, this man giving you fashion and Gucci and shit, and you roll out of this fucking hot dogs. Hot dogs don't go with no high fashion. I'm sorry. You could have even gave me pigs in a blanket almost before you gave me fucking hot dogs. And the bitch had, for example, he already had like the condiments squirted all over it and shit. Like, really, you know me. You know I don't even eat condiments, okay? What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? I was offended looking at the damn hot dogs.
I didn't like the fact that they didn't have a vegan option. Like, why wouldn't you have a vegan option? Everybody doesn't eat that. Because I'm not even a hot dog person, if I'm going to be honest.
Like, I think that was Tremel that was like, girl, I'm just going to eat later. Somebody said they weren't going to eat. They were like, girl, I'm just
Whatever, because Tremel doesn't eat pork. So when they were like, they didn't have a vegan option, he was like, why wouldn't you have a vegan option? Yeah, I thought that looked familiar, The Informed. I thought that was the same place that they filmed last year for Real Housewives of Atlanta. Well, hey, Patches. Hey, boo. How you doing?
Hey, Patches. Because a bitch like me, I don't even.
I'll make you a hot dog, Patches.
Don't he got his own hot dog?
I was gonna say something very inappropriate. I had to stop myself. And in front of my niece too. Oh my gosh, I had to stop myself. I was going to be very inappropriate. Not they passed around one bottle of champagne.
I mean, it was giving real. I mean, what's the guy name who brought the food?
Sebastian.
Sebastian, you had one job, okay? Fucking Quentin did the fashions. He had all kinds of furs and all kinds of stuff and did what he was supposed to do. And girl, you came over here with this low budget ass, I'm from Riverdale, side of the bridge type shit ass food. Girl, it just didn't fit. And you did not make me want to, patronize your business based on what you showed us at this fucking event. Like, this is an event, you networking, you showcase, you're going on a show where hundreds of thousands of people potentially could be watching this. People that's watching could be, potential, patrons and sponsors. Girl, you ain't even put your best foot forward. Hot dogs. Girl.
But I think that's all he makes. I think that is his business. I think he does hot dogs. That's why I was like, what is your full menu? Like even Miss Wanda on Love and Marriage Huntsville, she makes baked potatoes, but she has the different types. Like, she got seafood baked potato and whatever baked potato and whatever baked potato. Like, I don't know. But anyway, so they have the fashion show, which I thought was cute.
It was cute.
I thought the fashion show was cute, especially if Quentin was highlighting what he does as a stylist. Like, that he styled those people, he pulled those the garments they had on, and the whole time people were being shady, namely Wiggy. What his name?
Noel.
I'm gonna just call him.
How did we get to Noel?
Because Noel was being shady the whole time the fashion show was going on.
Right.
I'm gonna call him Wiggy.
Speaking of being shady, here is strike 2 for Novalee Nations. Why would you say that boy looks like Medea in a wig?
I like that Quentin called his shake and go wig, which it was.
That was a shake.
It was. He has right out the bag and shake it and put it on your head.
Baby,
he took it out the bag. It rolled to the function on the seat, and then he took it out the bag and put it on his head before he got out the car. That's not the. Also, what was
everybody? And she ain't even look all that good. Like, you would have think Mama would have came that dressed to the nine. Baby, you wasn't turning it like that.
Well, he said, I see why you're confused about fashion because you don't know any. I said, oh,
right. He was like, what did he say?
Girl, your face on the floor, girl. Girl, your face on the floor, girl. Pick it up, girl.
I was looking at like, girl, you look a fucking mess. And you over here talking about what this man done put together. Have you looked at yourself?
Okay. Mim said, I'm not exposing my business to them people who are going to shade it. And the shadiest person looked a fool in that blonde wig.
Fucking mess.
Yes, they did. Yes, they did. That was pretty much the episode. That's why I think I'm gonna like Quentin, because Quentin read him without even blinking, didn't raise his voice, didn't have to. Quentin was just like,
first of all, Noel don't have no situational awareness, because how you running your F at the mouth with all these criticism next to the child's best friend and partner in the event.
You were supposed to shut that shit down. I'm sorry, Sebastian.
Sebastian let him run with it. He let him run with it. And he was like, oh, what you said again?
I don't want that from my
friend. Actually, I like how Sebastian handled it, because Sebastian let him talk. And then once Quentin got there, Sebastian was like, didn't you
have some criticism?
You want to share with the class? I kind of like he threw the alley-oop up and then Quentin slam dunked his ass. I was here for Quentin. Like I said, Quentin is my favorite right now. Now y'all know I reserve the right to change my mind. But after the
right
first
now, I
episode,
like
Quentin
He's
is my favorite.
newbie. I like. I will say
Out of the newbies, I like Neat.
Out of the
Period. But
newbies,
out
I
of the
like
newbies,
I will say that I like the growth that you see in Dominic. Y'all know I done gave Dominic a lot of fever over the years.
we know.
Don't do me. I done met Dominic.
You used to put that baby on the thumbnail of every review you did in a different outfit.
In season 5, did my favorite one was the one where he had the little flowers in his hair. That's my favorite one. No, or the one where he was on the ground and he was doing the little dolphin pose on the ground. That was one of my favorite ones too. But my thing, I do like grown Dominique, who seems to have grown, and I hung out with Dominic for a little bit, and it was real cool. There's growth there, and I think that happens. You know what I'm saying? When you're young, you got to do things. You got to wild and free, and I do like the growth that I see in Dominique. Who else? I got to give everybody else a chance. Sammy, I don't know you well enough. My Spidey.
Why you gotta give somebody? Why you gotta give everybody a chance? What?
No. My
First of all, he lying because he's not gonna give everybody a chance. So
I am at first, but my Spidey sisters are telling me, Sammy, it's gonna be some mess with you. I don't know. I can't put my finger on it, but if I could, I would have to watch it. My Spidey senses tell me there's gonna be some fuck shit with Sammy. I don't know.
Loretta, did you hear what that nigga just said?
What'd he say?
He said, I can't put my finger on it, but if I did, I would have to wash it.
There's that.
That's why we get cussed out.
No, y'all get cussed out. I don't get cussed
That's out. Right. That's why we get cussed out, though. That's what I'm saying. When I say
I didn't say he did anything yet. I'm just saying my Spidey senses are telling me something's off. Hold on.
Oh yeah, rich people like that pay people like that. Yeah, Dominic absolutely went on tour with Missy Elliott, and he got paid to do it. Absolutely, yeah. Rich people do shit like pay the groomer to travel with them on tour to groom their dog. Absolutely. Nay would do that. If Nay was rich like that, she would pay somebody to babysit and be a full-time staff member for that spoiled ass dog she got.
Where is that dog? Where's Benji? He ain't running around?
Benji,
No, I flew here.
she flew, so Benji stayed home.
And look,
I'm about to put you out my room.
hiring you, Mr. elTeddy.
What she said?
She said she would consider hiring you.
No, I don't do. No, I'm a cat person. I don't do dogs. I do cats.
You like a cat person.
I don't know. Pick it up. It looks like a cookie.
I do cats, not dog. Now, if you had a cat, I'll take care of your cat every day.
I want a pet, and I was thinking about getting a cat because I kind of want a dog, but I don't want the responsibility of a dog. A dog is a lot of work.
Yeah, they do high maintenance. Cats.
Like I like the fun part of Benji, petting him and playing with him and stuff. But when it's time to like when Benji be nudging on her at 3:00 in the morning, like I need to go outside.
I'm washing my momo's hair.
Hey, Scooter Boot.
Hey, Scooter Boot.
He said I can't hear them. They say, hey, Scooter Boot.
Hi.
Okay. Thank you for all right.
Can I tell y'all I feel old because Scooter Boot is big as hell.
Well, first of all, you are old, so there's that.
Don't do me.
Second of all, I understand.
Because I'm like, I remember Scooter Boot. Remember Really B? He was like this. And
I remember.
And
now he's texting me asking me for McDonald's money.
Ooh, at 10 o'clock.
And you gonna give it to him? Do I need to see your cash out?
I did.
Make sure that he get his McDonald's money.
I sent it. Don't even.
Did.
Yeah. Are you done?
You let us know if we need to send anything. He gonna have what he wants. That's how I do my best friend with my godchild. What he want, and you better not tell him no.
Oh yeah, he told on you.
Okay.
I straight to get the.
All right, baby.
All right, well that's pretty much it, y'all. We don't know whose channel we gonna be on because next week me and elTeddy are not available.
Ain't gonna be none.
So yeah,
But y'all,
we'll just have to double up in 2 weeks because this time next week, elTeddy, myself, Ravine, who else is in the chat that's gonna be with us? This time next week we're gonna be drunk somewhere.
I'll be drunk as hell.
It's 10 o'clock. We're gonna be drunk as hell.
I will be drunk as all.
We're going to be drunk.
I will be yet praying. Amen.
Oh, the seasick patches came in really. So I got enough for everybody to get 3 if they want one.
And thank you. I appreciate you and Tracy.
And I bought the little I'll tell you backstage what me and Tracy got.
Child, you and Tracy, listen, they have been cutting up, but yes, honey, we this time next week, oh God, I cannot wait. We're going to be so drunk because by 10 o'clock, because first of all, I'm on the ship. My check-in time is what, 12, I think. So I'm going to already be on my second drink by 1.
I got the key, really be, so I think I can get on early because I have the key.
What's the key?
Okay.
I don't know. It's something special or whatever. Okay. But my point is,
excuse the hell out of us. I guess we be in the
sewer
pack in the bottom of the boat. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
I can get in the
I'm gonna already be 1 drink in. I'm gonna be 1 drink in.
Yeah,
lots of prayers.
As soon as I get on the ship, baby. And don't forget to vote for us. If you haven't voted already, y'all get on over there and vote, honey.
Real often.
Listen,
use all the emails y'all be using to scam Netflix into different things. Go and use all them emails to vote for us.
Ravine, I am cheap. I got an inside cabin that was the cheapest cabin you can get. So I don't know how I'm bougie. Ain't that the cheapest cabin you can get inside? No, you know.
The one closest to the bottom of the ship with the people who be working.
Over there with the people working underneath. That's where I'm at.
Okay. Well, with that being said, y'all, we are out of here. Any announcements you want to make about upcoming on your show for this week? Any announcements? I think tomorrow night we're going to be on Dee's channel for RuPaul.
Is it? I may not be able to make it. It depends on if I'm traveling.
If I can influence y'all to do anything, go watch Wonder Man on Disney Plus. Y'all Abdul Mateen. Oh, it's so good. So
I haven't
good.
watched it yet. The Informed said Teacher Project 2.0. Don't look at me, The Informed.
We were supposed to do one this week.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
Exactly.
Don't look at her like that.
Oh, I'm looking at her like that.
You never sent me no articles. We said we were going to do it on Thursday.
Looking like
the same Thursday were you not available?
I was available. I mean, I bullshitted because I didn't hear from you. I ain't been at work all week. I ain't had nothing but time, sir.
This seemed like this been his MO all week up until just now. We need you to take accountability.
Who? Me take accountability?
Oh my God, here we go.
Wait. Let me make sure I understood this correctly.
Uh-oh.
Are you saying for me to take accountability?
Not Denise came up to throw a little shot and be messy, and then went sit down. She threw a little mess bomb in this.
I don't know why. Because I don't. We're not gonna go down this road. We're not gonna do this.
Amen.
Also, go sit down. Go sit down.
If you are still reciting Nicki Minaj's verse on Monster, go reevaluate your life choices and what you got going on. Amen. All right.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, not you came here and was messy and then left. Good night.
And then she tried to shut the live down. She said it's over.
I thought you were going to go upstairs. Good night. She went and sat back down on the couch. Good night. You're right there.
No, she meant good night, like cut the live off. Is it we
still live?
Anyway.
Yes, friend, we are still
I'm about to hit the button.
Press the damn button. Girl.
Bye.